Zara Sophia was born in a small, quiet town where dreams often felt larger than the world she lived in. From childhood, she was naturally drawn to music. She didn't know when it started, but whenever a rhythm played on the radio, in the streets, or even the soft sound of rain, her body would react to it. It felt like dance was already inside her, waiting to come out. But her life was not built for dreams. It was built for survival and stability. Her family believed that a safe future came from education and discipline, not from dancing. So whenever Zara talked about dance, they would listen quietly but never take it seriously. They thought it was just a hobby that would fade with time. At school, Zara was often quiet and kept to herself. But after classes ended and everyone left, she stayed behind. The empty hall became her secret world. There was a cracked mirror on the wall and old, dusty floors, but to Zara, it was a stage. She practiced every movement she could learn from watching videos or imagining in her mind. She had no proper training, no teacher, no stage lights, only determination. Because for Zara, stopping meant losing a part of herself. One day, the school announced a cultural competition. Students could perform dance, music, or drama. Zara's heart reacted instantly when she heard about it. She wanted to join, but fear stopped her. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of disappointing her family. For days, she stayed silent. She watched others prepare while she struggled inside her own thoughts. But deep down, she knew one truth: if she didn't try now, she might never try at all. Finally, she signed her name. From that moment, everything became more intense. Zara practiced harder than ever before. Every day after school, she stayed back longer than anyone else. She repeated her routine hundreds of times. She fell, she got up, she corrected herself, and she continued again. Slowly, her movements started becoming more confident, more expressive, more alive. But the biggest challenge was not the performance, it was her fear. The day of the competition arrived. The school auditorium was full of students, teachers, and guests. The sound of laughter and conversations filled the air. Backstage, Zara stood alone. Her hands were cold, and her heart was beating so fast she could barely hear her thoughts. For a moment, she thought about walking away. Then her name was called. The music started, and she stepped onto the stage. At first, her movements were careful, almost soft, as if she was testing the world she had dreamed of. But slowly, something changed. The rhythm took over her. She stopped thinking and started feeling. Every movement carried her journey, her silent nights, her struggles, her doubts, and her hope. The audience slowly became quiet. The noise disappeared. Everyone was watching her. It was no longer just a dance. It was her story being told without words. When the final beat ended, Zara froze in her final pose. For a moment, there was silence. Then the entire hall exploded into applause. That day changed everything. Years passed and Zara Sophia left her small town to follow her passion in a bigger city. She faced rejection, criticism, and exhaustion. But she also learned, improved, and grew stronger. Every stage she performed on reminded her of where she started. And no matter